My name is Damian LaCroix. I'm running for the Texas Senate District 15 in the 2018 Democratic primary. My opponent, John Whitmire, is a pariah to the African American community. John Whitmire has written the backs of the African American voters for the past 44 years to stay in power. But after becoming chairman of the Criminal Justice Committee over 26 years ago, John Whitmire has done more damage to the African American community in Texas than anybody in my lifetime. Under John Whitmire's leadership, Texas implemented a tougher on crime approach and began building prisons. In fact, Texas built so many prisons that they can house a population equal to 6 Waco, Texases. Texas implemented a zero-tolerance approach as it relates to juveniles and built additional facilities to house children. And if you build it, you have to fill it. And we know that they got a disproportionate amount of people to fill these prisons out of African American communities, out of Acres Homes, out of Barrett Station, McNair, North Shore, out of Pleasantville. They built these facilities in rural Republican counties, creating jobs for rural Republican voters. John Whitmire is not a friend. He is dangerous, and we can't stand another day with him in office, let alone another 4 years.
President Bush was governor in the mid-90s. That's where we went zero tolerance with the juveniles. Our population of the juvenile confinees were growing. 5,000 young people were in rural settings. Where do they come from? African American overrepresentation out of Houston. They sent them to the remote areas of West and East Texas. 12-year-olds commingled with 18-year-olds, 9 hours from their family in the courts. In the middle of the night, in a remote town of about 200 people, way far west Texas, mostly urban, minority kids, administrators, staff were taking them out of their dorms into the offices at night and sexually abusing them. But I didn't realize the problem until we had a scandal 6 years ago. And you say, why didn't you? Out of sight, out of mind.
Please be relevant and vote. Your vote is the most powerful weapon that you have. My name is Damian LaCroix. I'm running for the Texas Senate District 15 in the 2018 Democratic primary.